Hello, everyone.
Isaac and his mother lived alone.
How are we doing today? Have to do our daily. Alright, Samson on. As you can see, I'm recording this at like 3:15 in the morning. This feels a little loud. Alright, let's do it this way. Because I feel like if I turn that down one click, it's going to turn it down a bazillion. Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay. So, I was watching some of the AGDQ stuff. And I gotta say, those guys, I don't know if it's the setup, or if it's because they're just under pressure, or what it is, but so many of those videos, I have to crank the volume, because they mumble. So, yeah, bit of a snit about, anyway, I had adjusted my volume on the volume configure, and when I did that, it upped Isaac's volume from 10 to 16, which is a huge amount. Like when you're working on small values like that. So, oh hey, that's cool. Yeah. So that fixes the light. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? I'm not in a great mood. I'm not looking forward to this whole work business tomorrow. And I have to have some words with the boss because I don't know if I've mentioned this in the video, so I'm going to mention it now. But they want me to work on Saturday and Sunday, or they want me to work one day on the weekend. So yesterday, Saturday, because like it's technically Monday morning right now, but I'm going to say it's Sunday because I haven't gone to sleep yet, and therefore it's still yesterday. Which is, you know, that's the logic. If you're up at midnight, when it clicks over to 12:01, it's still the day it was. Doesn't matter if it's technically midnight. Because nobody is doing so well. Because you haven't gone to sleep yet, so it doesn't count. Anyway, so yesterday I did this training, and I gotta say, the run was god-awful. Like, it's fucking like 4 hours of driving to pick up one or two things in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and then more driving to come back, and then you end up with a bazillion fucking things in the last hour. It's god-awful, and I hate it, and I want nothing to do with it. I told him, like, I used to work in the restaurant business. I didn't get weekends, you know, you work... Nobody that works in a restaurant says TGIF, because Friday's the worst day. Like, Friday is, oh shit, my week starts. Really? Just moldy bread? Great. You know, that's the start of my week, and it sucks. So, like, nobody that works in a restaurant business is happy that it's Friday, because it's their busy day. You know, people are happy, and it's like, oh man, thank goodness it's Tuesday, it's gonna be an easy day. I don't have to stress out. But, like, I'm getting off topic. The point of the matter is, I was really quite happy having a, it's not 9 to 5, but I was enjoying having set hours every single week. It was the same. I'd go in at my start time. Nah, fuck it, who cares? I'd go in it, I'd be there at 2:30, I'd leave at fucking 11 o'clock at night. I'd work 8.5 hours to get paid 8 hours, and okay. But consistency was important, and honestly, I'm making way more than I was delivering pizza. Like, a hell of a lot more, so I'm having trouble with my complaints there. You know, the commute sucks, and I hate working long hours. I'd rather totally get paid to do nothing, and then complain about being bored all the time, like you do, because, you know, we're humans, and that's what we do, we bitch about stuff. But, you know, like humans do. There's a song about it. Just look it up. It came on, like, every Windows 2000 to fucking Windows 7 computer ever. I didn't know where the hell that song came from, but I had it on my computer, and it was in my music. I'm like, where the fuck is this Like Humans Do song coming from? Tangent! So anyway, so I had to do this stupid training, and it sucked. It was god-awful. Oh, no, not going in there. I don't have enough money. Please stop. Please don't. Oh god, nope, nope, I can't lose this double room chance. Alright, we are good. Anyway, sorry, I had to focus on that one. I had to focus for a second. Maybe. We'll see what we get in the double run. Depends on what we get in the double run. Anyway, so the interesting part of the story, though, not the whole I'm being forced to work weekends that I don't want to do, because it really depends. Like, if it's like, my mother works for the company, okay? And she works on, like, a 1 weekend a month type rotation. And if that's the case, okay, then I work 1 weekend a month, I bite my tongue and whatever. You know, that's not ideal, but, okay, you know, I'll live. You know, we all make sacrifices, we all have to do things that we don't want in our life. But, like, I looked at the schedule when I got back to the office. Like, when we got back from the run to the office, me and the guy who was training me. And, I noticed that my name is listed on the run on Sunday. Next week. Now, originally I was going to be trained for a different run, on Saturdays. But I told him, like, I do stuff on Saturdays. I go and I play Dungeons and Dragons on Saturdays. Ugh. Yeah, we'll take Doctor. Well, we'll take the Fetus Integer. I'm not taking that piece of shit, though. You know, I do stuff on those days. So I told him, you know, I'll work Sunday. But I'm listed on the schedule. Now, the other guy who was getting trained to do this weekend business, he got 2 weekends of training, and I was like, okay, so I'll be here next weekend for training, and boss is like, oh no, don't, because the other guy wanted an extra day. Okay, that's whatever, I guess. But then I noticed that I'm on the schedule to work the very next one. Like, so it raises two possibilities, is what it comes down to. Damn it. I thought I could get out. So it raises one of two possibilities. Either A, I only get 1 day of training. I'm getting 1 day of training and then I'm being thrown to the wolves. Which sucks. Why the other guy gets so much training if I'm not getting any? Alternatively, oops. There it is. Yeah. Alternatively, it means that I'm going to be trained this coming Saturday, and then I'm going to work on Sunday. Now, if I work every day this week, which I intend to go in and work Monday to Friday, because that's what I do, and, you know, overtime is awesome. But if I go in and work Monday to Friday, and then do training on Saturday, I don't know what that dropped. I go in and do training on Saturday, and then I have to work all by my lonesome on Sunday, that's not just 7 days in a row. That's first, it's 9 days in a row to start, plus Monday through Friday the next week, which, if I work Monday through Thursday, and that they changed it so that my schedule is 5 days a week starting on Sunday, so Sunday to Thursday, then I'm going to work 11 days in a row. Or, if I'm working... Oh, that was a charged key. Or, if I'm working, Monday to Friday, then that puts me at 12 days in a row, which is completely ridiculous. Like, fuck that. No amount of money is worth me working 12 days in a row. There's not. Like, you could not pay me to work 12 days in a row. I do stuff. I got plans this weekend. And not even just bullshit, I'm gonna play games plans. I actually had shit to do on Saturday. Well, I was gonna do it on Sunday if I was in this stupid training, but point being, there's a thing going on this weekend, 2 days, that I was gonna go to. And, you know, holy shit, this room is awesome. You know, I was gonna end up spending way too much money, but that's what I was gonna do. That was my plan this weekend, was to go out and buy some stuff for, you know, to survive for the next month. And by next month, I mean next 4 years. Point being, I had shit to do. And there's no way that I'm going to be working that many days in a row. That's completely ridiculous. You know, I'm a human being. I'm already starting to have my doubts about this job. Now, granted, I do like the job. Overall, it's a pretty cool job. But, apprehensions are a showing. Alright, let's see what this is first. Oh, well, I want both of those. So that gives us flight, which means I don't have to worry about the things anymore, and that's a standard job. Alright, cool. Let's see what this pill is. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I want to... No, I don't want to use that. Supposedly that converts everything to whatever the particular card type it is. So, like, spades turns everything to keys, sort of thing. So I don't want that. Oh, right, I found the secret room already. Oh, I can see what this is now. Otherwise, don't care. I have unlimited destructive power. But yeah, I'm already not liking this. I'm already not liking this whole weekend business. Yeah, it's not better than the Joker, I'll tell you that much right now. But yeah, I'm already not liking this whole Joker-y business. This whole weekend business. So, yeah. We're talking like camel plus straw sort of thing here. Maybe I'll send my mother a message and ask how she would deal with it, since she's been with the company for like 7 years. Because I certainly don't know how, but I'm not happy. I can tell you that much. And again, this is a recording on the morning of the 23rd, so you know, grain of salt with that kind of shit. Oh, I don't have any more money. So yeah, you'll be getting this way later than it's actually going live. I'm thinking that I'm gonna not worry about the 31 days daily challenge thing just yet, because I wanna have these videos be recorded in like real-ish time. You know, and only really make extras when I need to. We'll see. Oh hey. You've already been here. Sorry. Because I do stuff like this, where I'm talking about what is essentially a current event in my life, but because of the way the videos are uploaded, it's not current for... Oh, hello. Oh, that's much better. It's not current events for you guys, and that makes it a little bit difficult to try to discuss things, because one of two things is going to happen. Either we're already going to be like, I'm going to have talked to everyone that I wanted to talk to about it already. Or, you know, you'll be finding out about stuff weeks late. And neither of those are perfect options. Health down sucks. Tears down sucks. Oh god, that's a +8? Okay, well that's silly. I'm not happy about that either. Thank you, dick. Man. I know they're in the pool now, so that's something, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to have words, I guess. Because I'm not at all okay with that sort of thing. I'm not... And that's the worst part, is like, I live in Virginia. It's a right-to-work state. Or, sorry. Well, it is a right-to-work state. That's not the correct thing to complain about. It is an at-will state. And for those of you who may not know what kind of shenanigans at-will employment is, it means that an employer can fire you for whatever the hell they want. As long as it's not something explicitly discriminatory. You know, they can't fire you because you're black. They can fire you because you're late every day, though. Or they can fire you because they don't like your haircut. And it doesn't fit company policy. And I'm saying it in quotes if you can't see it. But, you know. I was fired once for my handwriting. which is a crock of shit. I know exactly why they fired me. That. Because now we're immune to our own explosions. Boop. We don't need Ipecac, we already have explosive tiers, so being immune to our own explosions is pretty nice. It means that I won't have accidents where I accidentally blow myself up. But yeah, so we are an at-will employer, so every contract you sign is, the company can terminate at any time. And so can the employee. Like, I could walk in and he could say, you have to work every weekend forever. You don't get days off. And not only, you know, would that be legal because there's no federal law that says you have to get days off, but, you know, there's no federal law for maximum number of hours worked at all. Yep, you were Spikes. I knew that. That's why I flipped with it. You know, they could just be like, nah, you gotta work or you're fired. And they could work me every single day. Now, granted, they'd end up paying a fuckload in overtime, but legally, they could do it. And when it comes to corporate America, legally is the only one that matters. Lockdown sucks! Man, all these down pills. Those are bad this run. I should not be taking them. Alternatively, I should do PhD. If I got PhD, it'd be fine. Yeah, pills are shit today. Nice. That was pretty cool. Please don't do this, Curse in the Maze. Alright. Just don't hurt me. Okay, did we get our double room this floor? I don't think we did. Yeah, we didn't. Because I would have definitely taken that. Nice. Thank you for the bombs key again. I appreciate that. I actually did kind of need it, so I just need one more penny. But yeah, like, there's no law that says, hey, you have to, you know, give people breaks, even. You know, they could have you work a 16-hour day and not give you any breaks, and it would be technically legal. And it's much like HR, you know, they don't exist to protect you. They exist to protect the company, and only the company. They don't give a shit about their employees, they give a shit about their bottom line. At the end of the day, that's what matters. It's a business. I mean, I understand that. Oh, right, I'm not worried about explosions. You know, I do, I understand that. That's what they're there for. It sucks, but that's what they're there for. That's what they're all about. You know, it's a company, not a person, and they don't give a shit about you. And I'm cynical, I am. I got fired from a job because my handwriting was too bad, they said. They fired me for very other reasons. Some very specific ones that I don't like to bring out in the public because it's nobody else's business but mine. It's a bit private. Hey, finally a pill is not complete garbage. Anyway, you know, it's private business. I'll do it. Alright, it paid for itself. Could you give me... Nice. That's actually exactly what I wanted. Was that penny. Okay, so if we use this in the chest, we'll get a maximum of 8 items, and it's pretty awesome. But yeah. So that ends up being the crux of it, is that what's legal versus what's right. Or what's ethical versus what's right. I would really like to do the boss rush. Nice. Oh, I thought it was over. Oh, thanks for the golden key. That's actually pretty bitchin' of you. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Oh god, it's one of the crown ones. What do the crown guys do? Okay, kinda scared. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I've run out of things to say now that I'm done bitching. Now that I'm done complaining, I don't know what to talk about. But yeah, so that was my experience-ish this past weekend. So, yeah. Not super looking forward to work anymore. I used to, like, I really loved the job for a while, and I have one fucking racist, homophobic, transphobic, etc., laundry list of basically, old white man conservative, hatreds. I found out, not only does he, have things that are disagreeable to my tastes, but he also has ancillary disagreement things to my taste. Wait, is this double item use? Ooh, double act. Nice. It's actually really good. That's way better than the other card I had. Because that can give me way more items. I'm not worried about boss rush anymore, obviously. Okay, well, there's the boss fight. I still need to find my item room. But, yeah, not only does he say things that are repugnant to me, like, that affect me directly, but he's also, you know, apparently a huge racist. That's not to say that, you know... That's not to say that racism is okay in any way, shape, or form, because it's not. But, him being an old white guy and me being a not old white guy, or not an old guy, but white, his racist views affect me as an individual less. Doesn't make them less wrong, and I still think they're, again, repugnant, even though I myself fall into the same traps on occasion, and then I realize how much of a shitty thing to do it is. But, yeah. Doesn't make it any less right because it doesn't affect me. You know what? I took damage because I touched the fire. That's the dumb part. This is a cool room, though. Kind of weirded out that the... Oh, because these are considered enemies, not bombs. Or not props. So the bomb doesn't go directly through them. Alright, let's go. Where's my item room, damn it? Oh, my fault. I guess we'll take this. Because we can just kind of hold still if we get to that point. If we get to the point where we need to, we can just hold still. Yeah, no, fuck your tears down, yo. I should see if I can get PhD now. Obviously, we're not trying to go fast. Because we're well past that stage. That train has left. But, yeah. Anyway, the point of my story was more that, oh, well, I need that. Sorry. The point of my story was that him, you know, I spend way less time chit-chatting with my coworkers now, where before I would hang out and, you know, because I was promised 40 hours, and I don't get to take breaks at work. Not because I don't want to, but, you know, there's buildings that close, and I have to be at certain buildings before they lock up. If a building locks up at 8 o'clock, I gotta be there by 8 o'clock. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what? Let me hold on to this for a sec. Okay, cool. It's not like, oh, well, I'll just blah blah. No. It's, you gotta be there by 8 o'clock. Done. Because the vast majority of them, there's no one there that can just, like, let you in. Yeah, and let you in. No, you need to be there. Was this the... If... 34. Yeah, fuck that. Okay. So I can abuse those trinkets because they only matter when there's actually, like, when you enter the room or when you blow the rock up. So if I don't blow the rocks up, I can come back and blow them up and get money. Oops, I dodged into that. That was my fault. So yeah. So, like, I can leave rocks and then come back and blow them up later. So, like, I could do this. Like, I could drop this. I could pick this up. I could do that. Do that. Go back. Blow these up. My super slow shot speed. Okay, pick those up. Oh, right, I shouldn't blow those up until I have the Kajigger. Man, thank you, Succubus. Doing work. I'll make sure smoke. Yeah, sure. And tears down again. Fuck that noise. Oh, that face. Okay, and bam. You know, gotta go in their path. Nuked. You are error. You are, in fact, error. Okay, bye. Sorry, error, but you got blowed up. But this means that I can do this. And I can pick this up. And that will give me the red heart that I can use for when I get my double room on this floor, since we have Goat Head now. See? Perfect. Planned! Alright, bombs don't hurt me. Unfortunately, some collateral damage is unavoidable. Okay, so I don't want to go into the item room yet. So I need to go back, and I need to get the pay-to-win thing. Not pay-to-win, this is Medoodle, the blue penny thing. So this makes it... Yeah, pay-to-win. So this makes it so that every item room has the reroll machine in it. Or not, apparently. Well, that sucks. Let's take the key bum. That makes me sad. Maybe it's every shop. I don't know. Here, let's see how bad our room is without the thing. Pretty bad. I don't care about my levers. Alright, let's hold on to this for a minute then, I guess. Nice. That was actually pretty easy. Maybe it's every shop then. I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't work on this challenger rooms. Give me that back. I don't need no lice from you. Okay. I don't know what the diaper does, though. That one is actually a mystery. Boom. And also boom. Nuked. All that is fine. So, before we do that... Oh, it's not there. I was hoping to save a key. Ah, there we go. So, that. Let's see. Come on. Damn it. Well, I was really hoping for, what's the thingy-madoodle? PhD. Only good pills. That's what I wanted. It's okay. It's not the end of the world that I didn't get it. I'm not worried about it. Not even really that mad. However, it did save me from having to waste time going back to get all these trinkets and stuff. Range down sucks, pheromones, health up. I don't need at this point. What? Okay, you know what? Let's just hold still. And we'll let this fan deal with it. He's pretty cool by doing that. Plus, you have Guppy's tail. So she's taking some good damage each time she stomps. As long as she stomps consistently, she's gonna get wrecked. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked. I mean, I don't take damage from her stomps anyway. Because I have immunity to it with my host hat. But this way I don't have to worry about her summons. Oh god, I have to go to the dark room. That sucks. You, I will take... Not so much you, friendo. Okay. We're gonna save the Emperor for the... I guess now keys don't matter since I have to go dark room. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Which kind of pisses me off, actually. I don't like going to the dark room if I don't have to. Because, you know, I like, items and stuff. And this kind of makes the Diplopia worthless. Which ruins all of my shit. Yeah, I don't need that. The last thing I need is more bombs. The very last thing I need is more bombs. Or money, for that matter. Like, who cares? I'm trying to use the bombs as stops for her. Because when you hit them, she stops. Cool. You got her soul heart back. Nice. I'm just gonna chill out as a statue. Oh, thought the statue would take effect sooner. That's okay. This is just easier because these dudes are annoying. Seriously, they're annoying. I hate them. Like, just because they're super obnoxious. Arrow. Okay, don't care about that. I did see the tinted rock in there, I saw it. Took me a sec, but I saw it. There it is. Can I get the small rock, please? Come on. Oh, hey, that's actually pretty good. That could actually be kind of useful. I like how the poison goes through their masks. Excuse me. Sorry, I saw that one coming. Oh, sorry, I should have let you have those keys. My bad, dude. My bad. My bad, sorry. But like in the dopiest voice I could. Like Sans voice from, the voice I use for Sans in Undertale. Terrible puns. I can't do it right now because I'm trying not to, like, laugh about stupid shit. Hey, I have flight. Guess who doesn't scare me? Fuck you. Mama Gertie. In the butt. Alright, so that's actually really good. That's another guppy piece. So we have 2 guppy pieces, which is awesome. Yeah, why not? We're here. It could be a guppy's head, which would be nice. I'm amazed that we didn't find either of those items, like the homing bombs and Mr. Mega. Usually you find them. I think, like, I don't know if they're still coded that way, but they used to be where if you got the fetus in a jar, you would have an extra, like, 60%, or, like, you'd have an extra 6 chances for that to spawn. Oh man, a black room? Oh man. Well, no, because we're not going to have a spacebar item anyway as soon as we get there, so it's not going to matter. Finally! Small rock. Yeah, explosions don't hurt me. Fucko. Fucko. As much as this is a bad idea, I'm doing it. This is a bad idea. Oh, never mind. It is not a bad idea. I retract that. Hey, key bum. Keys for yees. Let's see if that's the exit. Nice. Oh, I was gonna say this lets us skip rooms, because that was probably the boss room, but then it wasn't. Okay, that gives me a soul right though. How is this not at all where the boss room is? Seemed like a perfect path. Oh, well, it might still be. We might get lucky. Oh, we did get kinda lucky. I keep thinking that my attack fly is me. I don't know why. But I do. Further to say. I can't, though. I mean, I could. Yeah, let's take that. It means we have to go the long way with the thing, but that's okay. It's peripheral. Could be way more worthwhile. Oh, it was this way. Nice. Nice. That totally worked out better than expected. I'm gonna let the Guppy's hairball do work for me and hope that it works out. Damn it, Crimples! You're doing so well. I'm still not sure if there's a tell on which way he's gonna fire, so... Oh, black room again? I can't though, like it's void, but I can't, because I'm not gonna have a spacebar item in a minute. So this means we have to do this stupid floor, which I kind of wanted to avoid, but that's okay. Oh. You're so mean, game. Oh, well. There's our guppy. Okay, let me just... Yeah, I'll take a little speed up. Wait, what did that... Oh, no, that wasn't our damage going down. That was... Okay. I was very confused for a moment. Oh, right, bombs don't hurt me. So, thank you. None of those teleported me to the devil room? That's amazing. That was a cool room, but that's amazing. Figured that would be like a shoo-in. Wish I had a regular bum friend. Stop giving me black runes I can't use, damn it! Alright, so at least this paid for itself. Dick down, you dick. No, wait, I would have taken a full heart of damage anyway. I retract my comment about the game being a dick. Fuck you, Mr. Fuck you. Here you go, Keybo. All yours. Nothing? Nothing for me? Jerk. You jerk. Okay. Easy. Sorry, but fuck that room. That offers me nothing but strife. Not even gonads, just strife. God damn. What was in here? Algins, huh? Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. No! I do not have this shot anything to deal with ghost rooms, so I'm not dealing with Wizoobs. Except for that one, because... Fuck that guy. Oh, thank you. Still not a devil room, though. Nice. No, go away. Alright, good. Cool. So I'm immune to explosions, which makes this super easy. See how easy that was? That was kind of sad, actually. Oh, I almost feel bad. I don't, but I almost feel bad. Not a single one. Make myself all tiny, though. Alright. So I just need to get, like, one chest, I guess. Oh, okay. So we start with a Yara. So start with a Yara. It's a small start, but it's a start nonetheless. We Yara that. And then we leave. And we leave it there. In case we get another Yara. And if we get another year, we'll go back. Because I don't need items at the moment. Don't need items at this very second. So we'll see where this takes us. I disagree. That's okay. You don't have to agree. I reject your reality and substitute my own. Like you're conservative pundit right now. Sorry, today was the whole alternative facts debacle, and it was fucking stupid. Alternative facts. These people fucking retarded. Alrighty, come on, give me another one, man. Oh, I dodged too far. Okay. Just give me a Yarrow rune, dude. That was actually, like, super smooth. I'm amazed. Yeah, bombs don't hurt anybody. Your explosions ain't skittle. Dang, oh shit. Okay, Ansels is good. Because now at least I know where the hell I'm going. And yes, it doesn't have a boss room because you have to fight Mega Satan. Okay, that was kind of funny. Hopefully. Knob. And fuckled. It's like, seriously, get fucked on. Okay, don't need that. I love it when they do that. Its color got mixed up. That's awesome. Seriously though, we have gotten like no runes in ages, and that sucks. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Like, I would really like some runes here, Gabe. Could you help me out with this rune business? Could you give me some runes? Just like one rune? That might give me some runes. Don't think that that's worth the lower shot speed, actually. Alright, let's play it. It might give me some good cards or something. If it gives me some good cards, we'll be all set, but... as it stands, you probably don't get shit. Temperance. Thank you for the money back, I guess. I might as well take it. It's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I keep shooting them into the other explosions. It's kind of silly. I don't care about those bombs. Nice. That's
a card against humanity.
Damn right, it's a card against humanity. Okay, so first things first, we take that trinket. And then we wish that we get keys instead of pennies. Because I don't need pennies right now, I need keys for my key bomb. Come on, game. unless you're gonna give me money equals power, what's the point in this? I mean, I like the black heart, but come on. It's like it's teasing me. Can it really only drop, like, pennies and stuff? Have I really never noticed that? Or is it just being that cruel today? I mean, it could be both. Maybe I'm just a moron. Just a city boy. Living in a lonely world. Or no, was it a city girl living in a lonely world? A country boy? I don't remember, I'm not a big Journey fan. I was trying to be sarcastic, but it didn't work out. Another Perth around. So that's a thing. Oops. Wow, fuck you, game! You're just being a total dick. What was this one? It was. Is this doesn't work on this floor? Okay. Never mind. I was excited for a half second there. Hot claws ain't worth shit! Okay, so... if... I touch this, and then I'll move it back. So we Q... Oh, it uses it up? That's bullshit. This is a... Okay, no, there's our homing bombs that we needed, and I'll just take them. That's bullshit that it uses it up. I guess they changed it because of Void being, like, complete bullshit exploit. But that is super sad. Like, I'm very sad about that. At least we got our homing bombs. We did need those. I was talking about those forever ago. Oops. I don't think that should have hit me. I really wish I'd gotten that PhD, because all those 3 pills down that I could have gotten pills up on. It's super nice. Still, this is some good carnage. Firing bombs at a pretty good firing rate for, you know, for bombs. Your explosion does not hurt me, dude. They just kind of push me out of the way. Hey, phase 2. Look at the bombs just fall off the edge. I'm invincible! Cool. Yeah, what a daily challenge. It's been a long time since I've done that. Maybe ever. I don't think I've ever finished one. And I'm still ranked in the 3300s. I feel like if I die, I rank in the 3300s. It's 57 something. 3,900. Oh shit, did I miss the 20th? Well, yep, see, now it doesn't matter, because I missed today. 4,000, 3,900, 5,700. I died real early in that one. 33 something. So yeah, see, it doesn't matter. Oh well, I think this was a pretty good video. 55 minutes. Oh, not bad. Alrighty, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, the like and subscribe thing. I'll see you next time. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.